Hey everybody, today I want to go over an AI stock called Nebius Group. Pulled up right here is the weekly chart. I just quickly want to go over it because if you look in the top right, we have bearish on the daily, bearish on the 4-hour and the 1-hour, but bullish on the weekly. The reason we see bullish on the weekly because technically they haven't broken structure yet. Now maybe you do want to call this a low and they technically did break that structure, but we did not see them create another new low, or we did not see them break the original trendsetter right here at this level. So that's why weekly remains bullish. Dropping down to the daily time frame, we can see that they released their earnings Tuesday, November 11th pre-market, and after that trading session, they fell around 7%, and since then they've fallen about another 12%. We see this price drop due to a couple of factors, one of them just being that the overall market has been down this week, so we do see that drag out into other stocks. Their guidance is also below expectations. Expectations, I believe, are set around 579 million, and they are expecting between 500 and 550 million. Overall, the stock does have high growth potential, but the concern comes with its negative profitability. On the bright side, I do have this in my notes. Nebius has announced a $3 billion 5-year AI computing deal with Meta. So with that, although the market did fall today, that is a huge positive for optimistic investors. Now I want to go over their technical analysis and some key levels that I would personally be looking at. We're going to drop to lower time frame really quick to knock out this untradeable zone. Untradeable levels are going to fall between 86.50 and 93. I'm going to expand the levels over here so you guys can see where I'm generating them from. So 86.50, don't have to be exact because I can level them out. And then the next one was going to be at 93. About, let's just call it right there. There is that untradeable zone for you guys. Quick little cut to speed up the process. We're going to go to the upside first today because that's where price just came from. Our first target is going to fall at 101.50 and the second target is going to come at 115 flat. So right up here. All right, there we go for the bullish zone. Anywhere between 93 to start up to 115 is the final target, with a little halfway take profit around 101.50. If you wanted to make this into a zone so you could capture this level right there, let's call it 102.50, you can do that as well. And same thing up here at the 115 level, you can expand it to try to capture these lows, this guy right here, this structure, and maybe this high as well. Let's call it 117.50-ish. Now to the downside, we do have this massive gap because there's this candle that went up over 44%. I also have two targets here. The first one is going to start at 75.50. And that second bearish target is going to be at 66 flat. Why did I choose these targets? Well, this one right here is going to fill in that gap where we saw that 44% candle. It's going to capture these highs. And the secondary level is going to be where we saw the earnings reaction on the previous quarter right around here. This is what the final picture will look like for you guys. Going over it really quickly, untradeable is going to be anywhere between 86.50 and 93. The bearish targets are going to start at 86.50. First target will be at 75.50 all the way down to the final target at 66. Bulls are going to start taking longs around 93 with also two targets. First one being at 101.50 and the final one being at 115 flat. That's going to be all for this video. On Saturday and Sunday, I will also be uploading 2 more stock analysis with 2 very popular stocks lately. So make sure you guys are looking out for that. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.